Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
When a couple gets married, listen, they must have a marriage license. It is a legal record that's filed with the government, and it's kind of like a contract that comes with rights and responsibilities.
Yeah, Ricky, comedian Benny Bazuma has sparked an interesting debate on contracts, marriage, and divorce. He asked the question if it could be beneficial for married couples to sign a contract, similar to the ones offered to NBA players upon jumping the broom, and listen to what he said.
This is my thing I think we should do. It sounds like a joke, but it actually is real. I think we should do marriage like NBA contracts. It should be like, okay, we got a 4-year deal, okay? We're going to see if we want to renew after 4 years. If we don't want to renew, you be a free agent, you go off to the Mavs.
Hilarious.
You know? But if you do want to renew, we'll have another little party, we'll invite our friends, and that strengthens us. And because you know your term is coming up, there is a little bit more work you put in. There's a little bit more like, oh, we got to stay focused on this. Oh man, my contract's coming up.
Man, when I love that. I'm with that.
It makes sense to me. That's not a bad idea.
It makes a lot of sense. It's not a bad idea, but I understand tradition. But you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
That's really freaking interesting. I kind of like that. So this morning we want to know, do you think it's a good idea? And would you be willing to sign a marriage contract that expires and must be renewed? Alfredus, what are your thoughts?
I think it's quite interesting that y'all are like, I love it. You would be trying to sign your women to a lifetime
Come on
contract.
now. Tell them,
like
Alfredus.
it. I wish you would.
Hey, right.
Stop playing.
It depends on if she got that fire. She got that fire. Hell yeah.
If you
please
been married,
stop
you
playing.
definitely trying to lock her in.
Right, that 4 years come up, y'all buying cars and houses, like trying to keep her. Don't do it. Y'all better stop.
In all contracts, there are clauses that you can put in them bad boys. Like, so of course we'll put the fine print in that bad boy. But I like this is kind of creative
No,
because
you don't. Stop.
me and Crystal do stuff like
Fire
this.
print in that bad boy.
You know you want Crystal to you will sign her to a lifetime contract. Stop playing.
That would be the fine print and them clauses I'm talking about.
But here's where now from the government standpoint, listen, every certificate, not every license you get from the government has an expiration date on it. A marriage license is a government license.
Driver's license.
You have to renew every license. So why would a marriage license not have those same restrictions on it?
Yeah, I think it would be a good idea to be less cheating. I mean, because honey, hey, okay, I got 2 more years with this butt. So, honey, go ahead on and do what you need to damn do, because in 2 more years we out.
But okay, what if your marriage contract is up, but the house? What about the house? And y'all decided that y'all don't want to renew the contract, and y'all got a house. I mean,
just like a divorce, we just gonna split it. We're gonna sell it, and we're gonna split it.
Man, let your man find out you trying to do free agency. I'll put some more people on the roster. Stop.
Boy, I wish they had that, boy. There's so many chicks gonna end up in the transfer portal.
What if you could do trades?
Yeah.
You sit down with another dude and decide to trade your wife.
Oh my God.
Hey, what would a holdout
give you
look
my
like?
wife and 2 of my kids in exchange for
Boy,
your
you
meat.
wait. Boy, that'd be messed up if you wake up and your wife and kids gone to Cleveland.
Okay.
Take my mother-in-law.
Somebody, she's taking her talents to Cleveland. That is funny. I need to know what y'all think. Y'all get at me 8669 Ricky 8669 RICKEY. Good morning.
Hi, this is April. I'm calling from Columbus, Georgia. And yes, I feel as though marriages should be renewed. Now, as far as like how far in between, I'm not totally for certain on that. But yes, contract, marriages, it is a contract. It's a covenant under God. So yes.
Hey, good morning. My name is Becky, and I'm here with my sister Beverly. We're calling from St. Louis, Missouri. Hey, Rickey Smiley Show.
What up?
We feel as though your marriage does come with a contract. It does say, until death do we part. So that's the contract we'd stick with.
Yes, I'm from Tampa, Florida. I think it is a good idea. People just promise you certain things, and then when you get married, all that starts changing. It'll be perfect for a time to renew so we can get out of that contract.
No, my name is Alsha, and I'm calling from Clearwater, Florida. I do not think the contract is right because it's trying to change the word, and that's not what God said. So I don't believe in that. That's not right. You can change the laws down here, but you can't change the word. Yes, my name is Tamara. I'm calling from Sarasota, Florida. And yes, I think it's a good idea because what if both parties, I'm going to say both parties, what if y'all decide to no longer want to be married, after so many years, Unlike me, I'm stuck in a marriage for 19 years because, whatever. But anyway, yeah, that's a good idea, I believe.
She said she was stuck.
Hey, Super Day, you know what we're going to do? Super Day.
What we gonna do?
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a draft. We're gonna put all the single women and put them up there and see who's gonna go in the first round.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So if you wanted to trade your wife for two first round draft picks.
Yeah, let's see what happens when it's the other way around.
Okay.
Trade that 50 for a 25 and a 28.
Hey, two can play that game.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, she fine as hell. She bow-legged. She knows she going first round. And then I'm somebody like me will get the first pick because I be losing all the time. So. Oh man, and then we'll have like a real draft. It'll be a real draft. We'll go rent an auditorium. We'll go get like Brett, we'll go get like the Cobb Energy Center or the Fox Theater in St. Louis, and we'll have a whole draft day. All the women come on the red carpet with their
men.
No, this is only for the men.
Find out your wife is trading up.
Hey, so who gonna be the commissioner? Corey Holcomb?
Yeah. Oh wow.
Oh man, do them last minute trades. I want to trade up.
How them chicks gonna go undrafted?
The right way, baby. Let me love you the right way, baby, on the radio. Yeah, this is your guy, the night show, Rickey Smiley morning show, baby. That's Johnny Gill. Let me love you the right way, baby. Call me on the telephone. Call me on the phone.
Call on a house phone. Pick up that phone. Turn that dial.
That's right, baby. It's Rudy V, baby. Let me love you the right way, baby.
Greatest.
Call me up on the night. What Rudy V used to call the show?
Yeah, man. The Quiet Storm.
The Quiet Storm, baby. That's Johnny Gill, baby. Let me love you the right way, baby.
Yes, sir.
But Rick, you forgot the other part he used to say.
What did he say, Gary?
Ladies, are your doors locked?
Yes, sir. Rudy boy.
That sounds creepy.
Whenever you ask the ladies, are your
Rudy
doors
the
locked?
Rudy the greatest boy.
Yes, baby.
Let me tell everybody, if your ass grew up in Dallas, boy, you listen to Rudy V at night,
Man,
boy.
come on,
There's a lot of boy, Rudy V get you pregnant on the radio. Man, baby, it's your doors locked, baby. It's Rudy V. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. We're talking about marriage contracts today. Let's listen to this, and then we'll go to the phones.
This is my thing I think we should do. It sounds like a joke, but it actually is real. I think we should do marriage like NBA contracts. It should be like, okay, we got a 4-year deal. Okay? We're going to see if we want to renew after 4 years. If we don't want to renew, you be a free agent, you go off to the Mavs.
Hilarious.
You know? But if you do want to renew, we'll have another little party. We'll invite our friends, and that strengthens us. And because you know your term is coming up, there is a little bit more work you put in. There's a little bit more like, oh, we got to stay focused on this. Oh man, my contract's coming up.
Boy, that remind me, boy, I had this girl that was a walk-on and she made the traveling team.
Come on, dog.
Hey, I need to know. I need to know what you think. Get at me, 866-9 Rickey. Let's go to the phones. Good morning.
My name is Takila, and I'm from Houston, Texas, and I feel like that is a good idea because not everybody wants to stay married for a long time, and I feel like with that, I feel like it gives both parties an opportunity to, state their feelings about each other,
My name is Sharice Harris, and I'm calling from St. Louis, Missouri. No, I don't think that the marriage contract is a good idea, simply because marriage is supposed to be underneath God's covenant, not underneath the government. I only feel like the contract thing is simply because that's a government thing, and people have to sign a paperwork and do all of this stuff, but people forget that God comes first in a marriage. So, no, I do not agree with it, and no, I would not do it.
No, my name is Cheryl Patterson, calling from St. Louis, Missouri. What happened to the word Love, love? If you love someone, Why you got to do a contract at all?
Hey, y'all, this is Brandy from Cleveland, Ohio. I think that's an absolutely fantastic idea. Just how y'all just stated, every license, every contract is up for negotiation and renegotiation. Yes, sir. I've never been married, but it's something that I would definitely consider. After 2, 3, 4 years, let's sit back down and let's negotiate. Let's tune the fine print. Absolutely. I'm 100% for it.
Yeah, this is Big Mike from Richmond, Virginia. I wouldn't trade my wife for nothing in the world. She's the greatest.
Absolutely. This is Lachey out of the DFW area. Absolutely. And I can't tell you how many times my soon-to-be ex would have been in breach of contract.
I definitely would not. This is Terrell calling from Houston. I got two things. Number one, this is why people don't take marriage seriously now, because of stuff like this. It would never meant to be that way. He sounds kind of foreign. I guarantee if his wife tried to leave him, he'll end up in the grave somewhere, because the foreign people don't play that.
This is Denise from Houston, Texas. No, I would not. That is a marriage made in man, not a marriage made in God.
Amen.
Preach it.
Say that.
And then we need to start having wife practice. Like they have football practice.
Wife practice.
Yeah, like
Wife
training
practice.
camp.
Yeah, training camp.
Can you sign your side pieces to the practice squad?
Oh my gosh. Remember, there can be male
They're not really
side
on the
pieces
team,
too,
but
guys.
Yeah. Say what, Alfredo?
There can be male side pieces too. You better watch
Nah.
out. Careful now.
Get all the ones that don't like blue diamonds, honey. That's the ones the women should get.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Then you got to have a preseason too, dog.
Yeah. Preseason, let them come out and let's see how they do, and let's see if we'll cut them from the team. Oh yeah, man, when I tell you we're gonna plan this thing out and have us a real draft, we're gonna rent out the Fox Theater. We're gonna do the first one in St. Louis at the Fox.
What's wrong with y'all?
Well, they
Making
believe that
plans.
too. Honey, if they could do that, they'll do
Hey,
it.
Rick, got to have a combine. Got to have a combine.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're gonna base everything off the NFL. We're gonna get their whole NFL playbook, and we're gonna make this thing work where people can have some choices. Everybody, and if you do it this way, everybody, and then we're gonna have the Super Bowl.